Hi everyone, it's Tara. I'm back again with another book reading. This is the second story that I illustrated with the authors Emily Slusher and Angela Kekebeek. It is about the endangered right whale, and it brings back the same characters as in our first story, Captain Savannah, her brother Tybee Craddock, their younger brothers, and the whole family. So today it will be Whale Alert, Tybee Craddock and the Endangered Right Whale. Are you ready?
Whale Alert, Tybee Craddock and the Endangered Right Whale. Written by Emily Slusher and Angela Kekebeek. Illustrated by Tara Garrigan. Kaboom! Streaks of lightning scratch the black sky as a tropical storm moves through the coastal area. Mags, my golden retriever, jumps up onto my bed. I put my arm around her and say, "Mags, it's okay. Now go back to sleep. Tomorrow we sail to a barrier island for a special day." Bright and early the next morning, Dad's voice booms, "Breakfast is ready. All hands on deck." I slide down the stairs using my sleeping bag like a toboggan. My brother joins in the race. I'm first to the kitchen table. Mom gives me a hug and says, "Good morning, Tybee Craddock." Just as the family joins hands expressing thanks for the food, our cyber watch phones beep with a whale alert. "Let's look out for these whales on our trip. We wouldn't want our boat to strike one," says my brother Mac. "Right whale spotted east of Pier 51. Reduce speed." Arriving at the dock, Mac and his twin brother Sherlock make sure everyone puts on their life jacket. Mags, too. I set the GPS for the barrier island. Everyone boards the solar-powered sailboat. Sailing past the lighthouse, I scan the area looking for right whales with my binoculars. Steering past Pier 51, we head towards the barrier island. Again, I look through my binoculars. What's that I see? It's the V-shaped spout of the North Atlantic right whale. They're critically endangered, and less than 500 are left. Just east of the pier, I see another right whale. Something really looks different about this whale's spout. I call Savannah, my twin sister, to look. "Something is wrong, Tybee," she says. "What could it be?" I ask. "This is a mystery. I'm calling Little Man." Little man, come quickly, please. Little man, help us solve this mystery." Faster than a thunderbolt, Little Man appears in his teeny tiny helicopter. He is dressed in a teeny tiny pilot's jumpsuit with a teeny tiny helmet and goggles. I tell him about the mystery of the right whale spout. He gets back in his helicopter and lifts off. Quicker than you can say whirlybird, Little Man calls on his cyber watch phone. "Tybee Craddock, the mystery is solved. The whale's mouth and flippers are entangled in fishing rope and netting. She also has her baby calf with her. Call the whale rescue team. They'll know what to do." I call them on my cyber watch phone. They ask how I know about the whale. I tell them a man in a helicopter told me. Now, I do not say how big he is, because you see, only kids and dogs can see Little Man. They tell me that Dr. Fondue and the rescue team are on their way. I say, "Thank you, ma'am." Suddenly, the right whale is heading straight towards our sailboat. Whew, she makes a sharp turn. Now I see what Little Man saw. Her body is entangled in fishing rope and netting. Shortly, the rescue team arrives in their skiff. Whale rescues are a complicated and dangerous operation. Just so you know, Dr. Fondue uses a specially designed cutting tool. The tool only cuts the fishing rope, but does not harm the whale. The ropes are cut. We're all wildly excited to see that she is free and with her baby calf. Relieved, we sail on to the barrier island. To my surprise, the rescue team comes ashore. A group of Earth detectives on an ocean cleanup curiously gather around the team. Dr. Fondue begins. The ocean provides habitats for right whales and other marine life. However, there are man-made hazards in the ocean like fishing rope and netting that entangles them. Each one of us can be Earth detectives and search for ways to keep the Earth blue, green, and clean. Together, we can make it better for all marine life to swim safely in their home, the sea. Just then, Whoop, whoop, whoop. A huge rescue helicopter circles above the freed right whale and her baby calf. And right below, I spot Little Man making teeny tiny circles in his helicopter. Then he vanishes, as usual. The rescue helicopter lands on the beach. They appreciate my help so much that Mag, Savannah, and I get to ride in the helicopter. We have a perfect view of the right whale and her baby calf. Woo! After the helicopter ride, we swim back to the sailboat, reset our GPS, and set sail landward to home. So we know from the last book reading and tutorial that we can draw Captain Savannah. So let's see if we can draw Tybee Craddock. They're actually very similar. So again, we'll start with a big oval for his head. Then a line down the center, up and down, and then a line in the center going across. Okay, now start from the center, move out a little bit. Do a small oval for the eye, and the same on this side. Make sure they're about the same distance apart, pretty close. All right, and then about midway between the eyes and the chin will be your nose. Same like Captain Savannah, just a little curve. And then midway between the nose and the chin will be your mouth. And we'll put a little line here for the lip. Then we will give Tybee some eyebrows. He needs those. Also some ears on that line, remember. Okay, and then draw some straight lines down for his neck. Okay. Next, so he's got a hat on, and his is a little bit different than Captain Savannah. So we're going to start a little higher than the ears. Make sure you leave room for those eyebrows, and same on this side. I'm kind of noticing his head's a little wider on that side. So let's fix that real quick. Yours may be good, you might not need to fix it, but in case you do, we'll take the time to fix that. Okay, so we know this is the top of his head, right? So we're gonna make that hat a little bit bigger. Okay. Kind of looks like he's wearing a bathing cap right now. I don't know if anyone knows what that is, but sometimes swimmers wear those, right? So it keeps their hair from getting in the pool. And that's what he's got on at the moment. All right, so we're going to go and erase those lines that we don't need anymore. All right, because we did all of our measuring, so we don't need those lines. And I'm going to fix that mouse too. All right, and let's finish up his hat. So we're going to put a big circle, and he has a big E for Earth Keepers. So we'll kind of make a little bubble letter. Up. And we can't really see the brim of his hat too much because we're looking at him face forward. So it's not like we can see it sticking off to the side. So we're going to make a curved line very similar to this one right over it. And if any of your E is in there, we're going to erase that. Because that way we show that the brim of his hat actually sticks out more than that top part. All right, the only thing left now is the hair. So we'll just add a little bit, just like this, some kind of curved triangles, little spiky hair. And there's a simple Tybee Craddock.